Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Halti Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halti Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. Linked data is structured data that is linked to other data, making it more useful for searches and queries. A wiki site often holds linked data sets. Here's a list of 5 business models around the use of linked data. Subscription revenue, such as monetizing the data directly. This works well for users who need a continuous feed of new data. Advertising revenue by placing ads around the data. This works well for non-subscription applications such as one-time use data. Authority revenue, such as providing validation or compliance on the data. This works well for users that need to verify the validity of the data. Affiliate revenue, such as including links in the data. This can be used for e-commerce applications. Value-add data revenue by combining multiple sources of data to create a new data set. An example is adding demographics and purchase history on prospective customers. This gives insight into what the prospect may be interested in. You can also combine one or more of these models into one application. Consider these 5 monetization models for your LinkedIn dataset. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Halti Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.